I'm solo. I'm on solo. I'm solo leveling.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Shall we get back into this adventure of a boy that becomes a ruthless killer? Because that is what is demanded of him.
Yes.
In order to survive.
A ruthless, progressive adventurer, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very much making progress.
Right. He used to be at a disadvantage, but then the universe decided to level the playing field. Yeah.
Good speed. Sorry, not good speed read. Good chapters today. Okay, sweet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We had an assassin.
Mm-hmm.
We had
Yep.
members of his past encounters with a double dungeon, and now he's going to be a part of a guild
Right.
that will eventually be formed, although it hasn't been formed yet.
But he's also been kind of outed, not publicly, but people
Kinda.
know what's up.
Yeah. People are going to know what's up
And he's
rather
got
quickly.
Someone very ridiculously strong that's going to be coming after him.
Yeah, but not now.
Not just yet.
Not
He
yet.
has some time.
Yeah, he has a little bit of time. Right, a plebeian assassin. A basic
Absolutely.
bitch for B rank assassin.
Yeah. It is funny though to like get into this story and see maybe a bit of the like personal preferences and tastes when it comes to like video game classes of the creator. It's like, oh, healers? Nah, they're useless. You know? Like, they don't do shit.
No, that's just a green DPS, right? They just spam 2 DPS abilities and
Right.
raise people.
Casters? No, they're only useless to the extent that they can like use swords.
Right, exactly. The assassin's trying to make a boot run work. Holy shit. He was just going for the
Basically.
achievement, man. It's not his fault.
That's all we wanted.
It's not his fault.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
Chapter
Porkin did
36,
die.
right? Or episode 36, right? Yeah, it's in the title of the stream, right? Like,
I can read. Not well, but I can read.
yeah, it's literally on the title of the stream.
See, it's the whole thing of all the SOS dramatic manga readings, solo leveling, and then episode 36. It's just it's way far out and to the right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, chat. Y'all leveled your
Strength instead of awareness. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's okay. Yeah.
Right. Thank you,
The
Driz
White
Gias, for
Tiger
the
Guild, yes.
tier 1 sub for 27 months.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah. I love your name. Is it Drizzt Gias or is it Drizzt Gias?
It's Drizzt Gias. It would be it's because Drizzt is a reference to the D&D book series with the Drow Ranger with the 2 scimitars and the
Really?
panther. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Drizzt Do'Urden.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I did. No, I think this was literally brought up about a year ago. Or
Probably.
something. Actually, there's a way we can tell. Yep, 27 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you joined. Oh, you've been following us since long before that.
Oh,
Yeah. Streamer memory. It's just the way.
Can't
it
do
is.
it. Not today.
Stars can't do it. Yeah, like I'm actually like really out of it right now.
Me
just
too.
Physically, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to be focused for this here. Why do you think we come to streams? We're all illiterate and we're just using YouTube as an audiobook.
Well, see,
I mean,
that's the thing, Caleb. Yeah, you can still be
That's
out of
fair.
it because
That's
I'll
fair.
be doing most of the lines anyway. Watch, we end up having a stream where Caleb actually just sleeps through the entire thing.
Yeah, Sung Jin Woo just goes into his inner world, and I just kind of.
It's like one of the most intense like character like segments ever, you know, because it's like some serious stuff. He grapples with his own internal insecurities and things like that. The fact that he's slowly losing his grip on himself. Solo meditating. Yeah.
Solo reading. Dramatic solo reading. Hey, JP, the OG2, thank you so much for the 16 months.
Thank you.
Well, Solo Leveling's last chapter came out last week. I know we'll wait for your reaction to it in 12 weeks. Maybe.
Yeah, not that long, all things considered.
Approximately so, yeah.
And same Cloud Breath. Yeah, if other people in the story had visible stats that we could look at, it would get a lot less interesting because like, when the stats get really high, it does kind of end up turning into a numbers game rather than like what's actually happening, you know?
I mean, part of the twist of these kinds of stories is how well they can make the audience think that the stats are actually invisible. Because the protagonist's stats are always bigger than whoever they're fighting right now.
Right.
But unless the hero is capable of doing transformations, power-ups, and all that mid-fight, then you can guarantee that the hero's stats will be higher than them at the end of the fight.
Right, like, and if they aren't, we will be made crisply aware. Like with the brother that's going to be coming.
Right. Which is why, for things like this, you don't want to threaten the main character's life.
You want to threaten the people around
other people's life.
And that's why I love slice of life elements being brought into something like this, because that's where you can have the real dramatic conflict, because of course you have the super powered protagonist, right? But what about, can they actually communicate that they have a crush on this girl? Or, you know, can they make sure that they make it to the grocery store in time for the sale? You know, that's true drama.
True drama. Yeah. Indeed. Saitama is best protagonist, I guess, then?
I mean, by that logic, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
The prom is tomorrow. Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, episode 36.
Right.
Episode 36. And I did see some rumors, someone was saying this earlier, that there's some rumors that an anime of Solo Leveling is in production, but I think that's based off of some rumors that a fan-created little bit of animation for Solo Leveling was actually an official thing when it wasn't, so I don't think there's actually an anime that's been...
It could happen.
Actually, set up here. Yeah. Yeah, if someone has, like, hard links that are from official sources, that'd be pretty cool. But
see, it was actually just a 5-head strategy to test the market to see if people would want it. Right. So you make something, call it a fan animation, put it out there, see how people respond.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the whole Attack on Titan Season 2 is coming back now. Now Attack on Titan Season 2 is coming back. No, wait, now Attack on Titan Season 2 is coming back.
See, these people might not even remember that, Caleb. No. That was like 4 years ago.
That's the deep lore.
Yeah.
4 years ago, that was longer than that.
Well, okay.
4 years ago, Attack on Titan Season 2 came out.
Right.
It's 2022, Jacob.
What year is it?
I don't
know. Yeah. And yeah, Season 4 is 5 days. The finalist, but not quite season.
The quite most definitely could be the finalist.
The almost finalist season.
The final day approaches. Holy shit, if Ufotable did Solo Leveling.
Ufotable for Solo Leveling would be
they're only going to touch that once Demon Slayer is good and done. Like there's no way they're going to give up.
What do you mean? It is done. They didn't make any content after Season 1, right?
What are you talking about? Bad joke. No.
No. All the people being like, when will they start Season 2? Eventually. Probably. Someday.
Calling it a fan animation isn't even lying, because there's a chance the creators are fans of their work.
But then wouldn't everything be fan animation unless you just hate the original material?
Unless you're the domestic girlfriend mangaka.
No. That's just... No, they are definitely fans. Debatable if they were a fan of their work at the end.
At the end, yeah.
But, yeah.
Every time you guys say deep lore, that remix Got Ya Song meme runs through my mind. Oh, yeah, deep lore.
But Solo Leveling.
Yes. Solo Leveling, episode 36. Sung Jin-woo was able to survive 3 catastrophic incidents. The first was the double dungeon. The second was the annihilation of Ong Dong-suk's strike squad. And the third was a recent case involving a hunter from the surveillance team who was hired as an assassin. Sung Jin-woo and Yoo Jin-ho first met during the second incident. Play the Death Note music in the background. Oh, Death Note music. And Yoo Jin-ho is noteworthy because he's connected to Yujin Construction. There's a rumor that the chairman, Yu Myung-han, is searching for skilled hunters in order to establish a guild. If this is true, then that would explain Yoo Jin-ho's actions. The recruitment of skilled hunters, E-rank Sung Jin-woo, swiftly clearing C-rank gates. Considering all these factors, there's a possibility that Sung Jin-woo has been reawakened.
Dun, dun. This is something that I really appreciate because so often in like superhero stuff, it's just like people don't remember something that happened like 3 instances ago, you know? So, yeah. Hunter Sung Jin-woo has been reawakened?
That's right. There's no way he could have survived all 3 of those events otherwise. All were major accidents where the majority of the participants died. Ah, yes, using major and majority in the same sentence. Yeah. Thank you, writer. Thank you. Unless he's been reawakened, there's no other explanation. According to the documents on file for the most recent case, a C-rank mage and a B-rank healer combined their powers to defeat the hunter from the surveillance team. But I'm not buying it. The guy was a B-rank assassin-type hunter. Mages are especially weak against assassin types. And unless he was an idiot, he would have taken out the healer first. Oh shit. I feel so vindicated. Holy shit. We roasted the fuck out of this guy.
I feel like a vampire that's just had a sun appear before his very eyes. Too much.
Wow. This, my respect for this series just went up so much. So much.
That's right. This was Jonah Jameson. Yeah, I'm this guy.
Wait.
The guy was a B-rank assassin type hunter. Mages are especially weak against assassin types.
That's right, yes.
Unless he was an idiot, he would have taken out the healer first. Which means it would have been a fight between the C-rank mage and a B-rank assassin. Can't help but think that someone else defeated the hunter from the surveillance team. Plus, the only 3 survivors were the B-rank healer, the C-rank mage, and Sung Jin-woo, an E-rank hunter. I don't know why I'm not saying the names of the other 2. That means there's only one likely suspect.
I see, but Mr. Ong San-min, where are we going right now?
Fuck if I know. Isn't it obvious? We're on our way to scout a new member.
Parker!
Yeah.
I want pictures of Spider-Man!
Jinwoo!
I want pictures of Jinho! That sexy motherfucker!
Yeah.
And his cute little face. I want him over here, now! On my desk. Stop! I can't believe Mr. On is personally recruiting a new hire. This must be a big deal.
Let's go.
His voice does not fit at all. What pants?
Yeah.
Pants?
And they're very, very low. Like, okay.
What?
All right.
Oh. Oh my god. He's been hiding a skill like that all this time. I feel like he's gotten even stronger. Oh man, he's level 39 now.
All right.
Wolf Assassin.
Hey, he's doing a quality build.
He's equalized his strength and agility.
Yep. Uh-huh.
He's getting that sense score nice and high. All right. Yep.
I've leveled up, and I've also been given many more exciting skills.
Off-screen skills acquisition? You have earned
no.
Skill speed has leveled up. Okay. You've learned skill critical attack level 1. You have learned skill advanced dagger techniques level 1.
All right.
Are those passives though? I guess they're passives.
Probably.
Yeah. Skill camouflage. 200 mana required. The skill will conceal your physical body and temporarily obscure all the traces of your presence as well. 1 mana will be consumed for every second camouflage stays in effect.
Okay. The camouflage skill inside the runestone I obtained from Kang Taishik.
Potion. A potion that restores mana. Upon consumption, 500 mana will be restored.
That is ridiculously good considering it's only 1 mana per second. For a level E item.
Yeah.
I'm a bit reluctant to use this skill, but it's a lot more efficient than my other ones. The only problem is its sustainability. I wasn't planning on adding any more points to my intelligence stats. But maybe I should.
To get that dank, fat mana bar, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Advanced dagger techniques. For daggers only. Due to your extensive use of a dagger, you are now more proficient in its usage. You will inflict 33% more damage when attacking with a dagger.
Oh my god.
Critical attack is a 70 mana required active skill, as opposed to a passive skill for advanced dagger techniques. That for daggers only, your attacks have become more efficient. You are now able to find your opponent's vital points and inflict critical damage.
How much damage is critical damage? I'm curious.
Well, that kind of
critical damage.
He
All right.
hollowified him
Yep.
triple times.
With a dagger.
With a dagger.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Oh, this skill's not bad.
Notice. Level up. Ding! Notice the player has reached the required level.
Required level?
Quest info. You have received a job change quest.
All right.
Oh,
here
Final
we go.
Fantasy now, boys!
Here we go.
Oh, shit! Oh!
This is of all of the things that he has gotten as potential, like, you know, mechanical benefits and stuff.
Prestiging at the very least.
This, I think, is one of my favorites because it involves actual choice, right? At the beginning, there's the choice of how he's going to distribute his stats, right? He goes mostly for strength and things like that, right? Okay. But then that kind of stays the same, and we just see how it evolves a little bit over time. But this, okay.
Well, I don't know what jobs will be available, though. But
right,
we'll see.
it might not be all of them, but...
Except this quest.
Job change quest?
Job, none.
Oh. What the hell?
And they're eating fast food, playing cards outside the gate.
I love it. All right. Are they out on a picnic? What's going on here? Why is everyone outside the gate?
Oh, this area is off limits. Who are you?
Who's this kid? Look, the adults are working right now, so don't get in the way.
He's right. This place is dangerous with the gate and all. I'm a hunter, too, so stop treating me like a kid.
You're a hunter? Are you a member of the strike squad?
Yeah. Will I get in trouble for answering that question?
The two went in by themselves without taking along any of their teammates? Sung Jin Woo, if I'm right about you, you'll be the rookie of the century. And a top class one at that.
Squad leader is back! Get ready to leave!
Which gates are we going to tomorrow? I just thought of something I need to take care of, so I'll be needing the day off.
Tomorrow, sir? I already reserved the gates for tomorrow, but if it's something urgent, I'll cancel. Oh, yeah.
There's no need to cancel. Wouldn't that be a waste of money?
If we don't enter a gate within 2 days of reserving it, we automatically lose our entry permit.
Let's leave it reserved for now. We can just do it in like 15 minutes. It'll be fine. Mr. Sung Jin Woo. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is An Sang-min, and I'm the chief of the White Tiger Guild's Management Department, 2nd Division. White Tiger Guild? I'm sure you've heard of the different guilds. There's the Hunters, the Fiends, the Knights, the Fame, and then us, the White Tiger. I don't think there's any need for me to mention that the White Tiger Guild is one of South Korea's finest guilds. Let me cut to the chase.
And we're here. Okay,
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Sung Jin Woo, I came to ask you to join the White Tiger Guild. We'll double whatever Yujin Construction offered you. There's no need to drag this out, going in straight for the win. We're willing to make you an even better offer if you feel that the amount is not enough for your exceptional skills. How's that? For a hunter that was in E rank not too long ago, this is an offer he can't refuse. Just how expensive is the White Tiger Guild's building?
What?
Excuse me? What does he mean by that? We're currently not using the entire building, but if you combine all the floors, the value amounts to about 50 billion won. Then are you saying the guild is willing to give me all of that? Sorry. I'm having trouble understanding what you're trying to say.
Ah, right.
Excuse me.
Bitch. What are
Yeah.
you talking about now?
Just how expensive is the White Tiger Guild's building?
Ah.
Excuse me? What does he even mean by that? Blah, 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 same stuff we just said.
Yeah.
Sorry, not trying to say.
Soul leveling.
Episode
37.
30 billion won? Yes, Eugen Construction has offered me a building worth 30 billion won. You've just offered me double that, so it sounds like you're willing to give me the White Tiger Guild's building, which is worth 50 billion won. Eugen Construction offered him 30 billion won? Are his skills really that exceptional? He hasn't even been reevaluated yet. Could he be lying to me because I have no way of fact-checking this? If you think I'm bluffing, I can give you proof. I thought he already knew about the deal I made with Jinho since he offered me double right off the bat, but guess not. He's not bluffing. Well, you see, I don't really have the authority to sign off on such a large sum of money. If you could give me some time, I'll discuss this matter with my superiors at the guild, and I guess our conversation ends here. Maybe I got ahead of myself. I should have figured out how much Eugen was offering him and gotten the guild to back me up before recruiting him. Oh, by the way, how did you find out about me? You ran a background check, didn't you?
And he's gone.
Sorry, what? Oh, shit. Did he camouflage himself? Don't turn around. I see. He's a reawakened hunter with the ability to camouflage himself. That's why Eugen Construction offered him such a ridiculous deal. We didn't mean to run a background check on you at first. After receiving some intel that someone within our guild's district was buying up all the entry permits for C-rank dungeons, we did some research, and that led us to you, Mr. Sung. Regarding the 3 major accidents that happened within the gates, we don't have any hard evidence, but we firmly believe that you have been reawakened. That's how you were able to attain the skills of a high-ranking hunter and consequently survive. By coincidence, Yu Jinho participated in one of the same raids as you, and after witnessing your skills firsthand, he's been testing you out for the guild his father is putting together. That's why you've been targeting those C-rank gates. Following this logic, everything makes sense. That's what brought me all the way here today. How many others know about me? Just me and one of my subordinates.
I wonder if Mr. On's making any progress. This is a good jelly donut.
Yep, exactly. Looks like Jinho and I drew some unwanted attention because we raided too many C-rank gates. I don't want any more people knowing about me. If I hear anyone else talking about me, would it be okay to assume that you and your subordinate were responsible? That's not how information works, sir, but okay. Normally, I'd have to submit a formal report about this issue to the guildmaster, but I don't have a death wish. I'll make sure to inform Kichul... I'll make sure to inform my subordinate about your wishes. Oh my god. Thank you. I see that we've been a nuisance to the White Tiger Guild by taking all the C-rank dungeons. But unfortunately, we don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Well, we can't have that. Because of you, we don't have any gates to train our new hunters in. It's not like we can assign them to high-ranking gates. And how about we make a deal? Okay. What kind of deal? I'll sell you 3 of the C-rank gates we've reserved. Of course, this offer only stands for today.
Whoa.
If you pass on this opportunity, you'll have a hard time reserving any C-rank gates for a while. He's like a home shopping show host telling his viewers the merch is almost sold out. The Seoul metropolitan area isn't the only place where gates appear, so there's always the option to send our new members to other regions. Of course, there are major guilds in every province, whether it be the Fame Guild in the South Jeolla province or the Knights Guild in the Gyeongsang province, so we'd probably be met with some pushback if we chose to do that. Water.
Huh.
All right. What's your asking price for all 3 gates? 300 million won for each gate. The maximum profit you can make out of all the mana crystals and essence stones from a C-rank gate is 200 million won. Paying you 300 million for each would mean a huge loss on our end. We may be a major guild, but 300 million is still pushing it. How about 200 million? Sounds good. Fuck, did I just do that?
Yeah.
Do we have a deal? 3 C-rank gates for a total of 600 million won. Please wire the money to my account. By the way, this is a gift. Open your mouth for me, please.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What did he just... What is this? The cut on my face is disappearing. Oh, okay. All right. You've revealed your camouflage and healing abilities to me. Would it be all right for me to assume that I've earned your trust? Only if you keep it a secret.
Oh.
Mr. On. And he's gone. Oh, no, he just walked away.
Yeah. No, Mr. On.
Oh, yeah.
What was that glowy thing just now? Did things not go well with Sung Jin Woo?
Kichul. He might be even stronger than we thought.
Sir, the money has been deposited. No, sir, the money has been deposited. They actually gave us 600 million. I can't believe it. I can't believe you sold those gates. We were going to cancel those reservations. Who did you sell them to?
That's confidential information.
Mr. On! Mr. On!
What? There's a surplus of C-rank gates in our district? Wow.
Yep. Yes, and all of them are going for 10 million or less.
Oh, no way.
Yu Jin-ho's squad hasn't reserved a single gate yet.
I think we've been played. Yu Jin-ho's squad never planned on reserving any raids for... Oh, no, that's you.
Yeah, I think we've been played. Yu Jin-ho's squad never planned on reserving any raids for tomorrow.
Not only have I failed to scout Sung Jin-woo, but I've also been scammed by him. How could I make such a stupid mistake?
I really don't think this voice fits for him at all.
Why did he do this? Was he not worried that I might expose him? An unknown number?
You have a new message.
This is Sung Jin-woo. We're even now, so I'll forget about the fact that you ran a background check on me. Deals should only be made on the basis of trust, huh? You won't be easy to deal with, that's for sure. Still, I didn't expect him to contact me personally. Did he get my number from the business card I gave him? Yeah, whatever. At least I know Sung Jin-woo's number now. That's enough. Our ultimate goal is to recruit him to the guild. The amount of money we spent today isn't a huge issue for the White Tiger Guild anyway, though the guild master might give me a slap on the wrist. All right. Time to get started. Job change, huh? Sounds fun. Wonder what kind of monsters I'll encounter inside. This is exciting. I'm getting the sense that the real game is starting now. Okay. Wait, hold on.
That is a cool
Hold on.
look.
Either that's someone who's like tailing him, or
That's the monster that they're gonna fight.
or that's the monster that they're gonna fight,
Yeah.
or what if Sung Jin-woo got armor? What if he became an armor class?
I mean, he could. Yeah, it's possible. All right, episode 38. Shing. Active critical attack. Whoosh. Skill. Speed has been activated. Your speed has been increased by 40%. 1 mana will be consumed every minute while this effect is in use.
Okay. My attacks aren't inflicting any damage. You could really use some armor. This guy isn't that strong. It's just that his armor is so thick that my blade isn't going through. His movements are sluggish and his attacks are weak. The only thing impressive about this guy is his defensive barrier. You're pretty sloppy. Don't you know that big movements only create more openings for your opponent?
Every Dark Souls boss, you know.
Yep, basically. I already have experience fighting against foes with thick armor that my blade couldn't pierce.
Crunch.
Ho-ho!
Notice, you have defeated a knight.
I won't be able to avoid long drawn-out battles against magic beasts like this one. Is this guy even a magic beast? A humanoid beast? I'll be in for quite a ride if guys like this keep popping up. It's harder to see because I'm using a torch instead of a glowing stone. Just like the Instance dungeon, I won't be able to leave until I've cleared this place. So I better try and save as much mana as I can. The most annoying thing about this dungeon is that the damage I take is accumulated. Alright.
Notice, you are not permitted to leave this dungeon until you have completed the job change quest. Notice, consuming potions within this dungeon will have no effect and the shop function has been disabled. You will also not be able to recover your status upon leveling up.
Alright. That's fun.
Okay, cool.
Skills like camouflage and critical attack are pretty effective, but they use up too much of my mana. If I had known, I would have invested more in my intelligence stats. The rank of this dungeon is unknown. Can't heal myself, and running away isn't an option. This dungeon is very high risk. This job change quest won't be easy. It'll take me hours to clear this quest. No, it may even take me days. So the fact that I can't heal myself means... Wait. I don't think I've even completed my daily quest today. I thought I could finish this quest quickly, so I was gonna do it later tonight.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you've got to run 10k inside a dungeon?
Oh, no.
I feel like I'll be chased around by a centipede again if I don't get it done by midnight. Cutting it a bit close. I'll have to get through this job change quest as quickly as possible so that I can finish my daily quest as well. Nah. No, wait. I was too busy trying to run away last time. But at my current level, I feel like I could beat a poisonous giant centipede.
Hunk.
But before I do any of that... I need to take care of these lumps of metal. Their only strong suit is their defense skills. It's almost like their strong suit is their strong suit. Okay.
Wham! Shink. And
But nothing inside.
Yep.
I can't slice through them. I'll just attack their core. Easy.
You have defeated a knight. You have defeated a knight. You have defeated a knight.
Some of these guys dropped some pretty great items.
Okay, leather pouch. A pouch to carry your money in.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Great item.
Great flavor.
Item. High-ranking knight's chestplate. Level of difficulty B. Physical damage reduced by 7%. Slows movement if strength is below 80.
And this is why strength build is best build. See, they don't have a separate endurance stat for like
he got
equipment
armor,
and
though,
things.
Jacob.
Yep, he got armor.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I'm glad equipable items don't show up in real life. Oh no! No!
Wow.
I just got cock blocked.
Jacob, you got cock
God
blocked
damn
so
it.
hard.
God damn it!
You don't have to have the poor artist have to draw armor.
Yes, I do. What's the point of having armor if they can't see it?
Read it, Jacob. Read it and weep.
I'm glad equipable items don't show up in real life. I'd become a laughing stock if people could see the actual design of this thing. Sung Jin Woo clearly is a horribly written character.
Sung Jin Woo is cringe, just absolute cringe.
Does this armor still provide defense even though it's not physically visible? I hope not.
Item, leather pouch has been opened. You have received 30,000 gold. Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
This is the first time I've received an item that contains gold. And 30,000 gold at that.
Total gold, 863,400. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, did his dagger just break?
His weapon just broke, yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, he stabbed it into an invisible knight.
Okay.
Or assassin. Okay.
Notice, the assassin has been defeated.
Did he use camouflage?
Wait. You know what he's doing, Jacob?
Uh-huh.
The more of the opponents that he beats, the more and more they're basically archetypes for jobs. So based on which ones that he
knight
kills,
and assassin.
he unlocks probably the choice to utilize that job, maybe.
So knight was the first one he killed, but
yeah, now he's killed an assassin.
But if the armor doesn't show up, what's the point? Mm-hmm. I'll be encountering beasts that know how to use camouflage. Oh, and here's the wizard.
Yep.
Another one. Is this one a mage? Oh, I can even control light. Some can use camouflage and some can cast spells using light, just like Joe Q Huan could. What's going on? It's as if I'm refighting my previous battles.
Oh.
Okay.
Weird. Okay.
Shunk. This dungeon is trickier than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, it might be personally tailored.
Yeah. Because there are multiple types of monsters, I need to use different abilities in order to counter each kind. I need to use my strength stats to fight the knights, sense stats for the assassins, agility stats for the archers, and health stats for the mages. If I don't have enough strength, I won't be able to break through the knight's armor. If I lack sense stats, I'll have a hard time pinning down the assassins. If I didn't invest enough ability points in my intelligence, stats, so I need to save as much mana as I can, which means I have no choice but to hold back on using my skills.
Fatigue 66.
My fatigue level is rising. I need to finish this as quickly as possible. Killed a bunch of them, you know? It's good. I'll be at a disadvantage the longer this drags on. I need to take a break and recover some of my fatigue.
Oh, whoa.
There ain't no rest for the wicked.
No rest. The archers are,
okay.
making you,
Damn it. You won't even let me take a short break.
That's why you always take a party.
Mm-hmm.
Item, leather pouch has been opened. 20,000 gold. You have obtained a bottle of lukewarm water.
Okay. Leveled up quite a bit. And I've acquired a lot of items. Now that I've recovered, I think it's time to move on to the next stage.
Warden's necklace. High-ranking knight's chestplate. High-ranking knight's gauntlet. Low-ranking archer's glove. High-ranking mage's ring. Mid-ranking assassin's boots. Wow.
But even though I've leveled up, I have no idea what kind of beast awaits me on the other side of these doors.
Looks like a snake.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be a snake.
Boss's lair. Cold air is sending shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. A throne room?
Oh, it's a person. Yeah.
My eyes, my ears, my fingertips.
It's Artorias.
Every inch of my body remembers.
Oh
boy.
No. Oh no.
We getting a smiley face? It's the same feeling I had in the double dungeon. A chilling aura. That actually looks a lot like Artorias.
It is totally red Artorias.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is red Artorias.
And those knights
oh
very
my
much
God.
like, yeah.
Wow.
Is that guy the source of this tremendous force?
Only 43 fatigue, but he's lost almost half his health.
Shit.
Okay. Solo leveling. Episode 39, y'all.
All right. See, this is why you want armor to be visible and cosmetic. Because doesn't that look awesome?
Yep. Hey, thanks IBG Music for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
First solo leveling stream of the new year.
And then Smo shows up.
Knight Commander, Egress the Red.
All right.
Whoa. Ho, 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 ho.
Its name is written in dark red. This one is way stronger than the other magic beasts. A knight that guards an empty throne. Oh, and the sword dragging down the steps.
That looks so cool.
All right. Here he comes. And swinging the sword with the one hand, even though it's like a big, great sword and everything. Yeah.
And
He sliced through that pillar as if it were tofu. He's unbelievably strong. Yeah, I knew it. My attacks don't work on him. Awesome.
Oh my god, he's actually just Red Artorias here.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wow.
My armor speed reduction penalty will take effect if my strength falls below 80. His strength is at least 80, probably more. Judging from the impact of his blows, he's definitely stronger than me. Same goes for his agility. If my dagger isn't working because of his armor, that means his defenses are stronger than mine as well. Is there any way I can win against this guy? He's way stronger than I imagined. I don't think I'll be able to beat him without a weapon, but I won't be able to inflict any damage unless I get past that armor. This is my only choice. I'm at an extreme disadvantage. I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Yep. Oh, wait, he's pulling out like a throwing star?
Or like throwing off his cape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got double daggers in the back.
Okay.
And he's picking them up.
So this is
He's
like
throwing off those as well. Like,
oh, okay.
Oh.
A fist fight versus someone in armor. I get the feeling this
Whoa.
one, okay.
Let's go.
First off, I have always wanted to see this happen.
Yeah.
In just fantasy stories and things like that in general. But also, I don't think this is a very good idea, Sung. Are you being chivalrous? You think I'm weak?
Oh. I think he just hit him right in the throat there.
Yep. Maybe. In case he was a caster or something.
And whoa.
Oh, shit. I'm wearing armor, but it still feels like I lost about 500 health points. Oh my god. Just imagine if I didn't have any on.
Oh.
Wow.
Gunk.
If he lands a direct hit on me, I won't be able to survive. He's insanely powerful even without his sword. What the hell am I supposed to do against an opponent like him? My attacks may not be as strong as his, but I might stand a chance if I can move faster than him.
Skill speed activated.
Okay.
And clang. And he blocks it.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Now we get
Good old attack rush.
Attack rush, yep. Oh, and he just.
Oh, no, he
in there.
Or did he dodge it?
I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, it made impact, yeah.
Yeah. Skill Tenacity has been activated because your health has fallen below 30%. Damage taken will be reduced by 50%.
My passive skill is increasing my defense. I might still have a chance. If I don't give up.
And grabbed him by
shit.
the ankle, y'all. Grabbed him by the ankle. And, he's not going to throw him. Good. He's going to hit him.
He threw him.
Oh, whoosh.
Okay, yeah.
Classic.
I was hoping for like a Hulk thing, you know.
Right, yeah.
Just slap him around.
Yep. And, whoom. And...
and he's in the throne. Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
To be continued. Episode 40. These fights are really intense.
Oh, yeah. I love the way this enemy is being presented. Hey, wouldn't you know? Compared to the previous one, by them not talking at all, it makes them way scarier.
Yep. Episode 40. The way he's just standing over him like...
Uh-huh. No way.
And he just summoned his sword.
All right. Okay.
And he's going for a kill.
Yeah.
Wow,
I figured that was
caught
gonna
the
happen.
Sword.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. Wait.
Wait,
High ranking
what?
Knight's Gauntlets. Physical damage reduced by 3%. Bonus effect prevents all hand injuries. Slows movement if strength is below 80.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
wow. Why
weren't you
item?
fist fighting from the start, my dude? Not yet. I haven't lost yet. Oh.
Oh, just stabbed him in the eye.
Oh, now it's got your dagger. I think you might be in trouble. I can't let someone else have that item. If I can retrieve the dagger he took from me, all I have to do is summon it.
Whoa. I think he just took it back, yeah.
Maybe. Not deep enough. Just a little more.
Critical attack. Critical attack, critical attack, critical attack, critical attack.
Okay.
You have defeated Knight Commander Igris the Red.
All right, that was awesome.
Cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Notice, level up, level up.
Prevents injuries, not damage. Good point. So his HP still gets reduced, but his hands are
Still usable.
still usable, yeah. Did I win? That was a close call. Abilities, technique, skills, experience. I didn't hold the advantage in any of these categories. I won because I got lucky. If I'd made a single mistake, I would have died.
Yeah.
A beast like him probably would have given even an A-rank hunter a run for their money. Items! Oh.
You have obtained the following items. Crimson Knight's helmet. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But you're at least going to let us see this one, right?
Probably not.
The Commander's Touch. Leather pouch. Instant teleportation stone. Nice.
4 items at
No,
once?
he's singing it.
4 items at once? This is way more than usual. I guess putting my life on the line was worth it after all.
Item. Leather pouch has been opened. You have received 1.5 million gold.
I got as much gold as I had in my savings.
King, king, king,
I have
king.
twice as much gold now.
Total gold. 3,115,629 gold.
I even got an S-rank item.
Crimson Knight's
Oh
helmet.
my god.
Physical damage taken reduced by 15%. Health plus 20, strength plus 20.
Besides the key to the demon's castle, this is my first equipable S-rank item.
Oh my god.
Even the bonus effects are on a different level. I'd be more than satisfied with just the 15% damage reduction, but my health and strength stats will get buffed by 20 points as well. This is incredible. Well, there we go.
Well, he's Chonk now. He's
To
actually Chonk.
top it off, I even got a rune stone. I wonder what skills are inside
That's the
this
commander's
one.
touch.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Also,
What was the skill that he was using? Like he
Also,
summoned his sword.
I want to point out that if you scroll back up, I think his agility increased a ton too.
Well, he leveled up.
Sure, so he just put all the points into agility to balance it out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. Oh, no. All the other items that he got. Remember? He got a bunch of other items.
Oh, okay. Instant teleportation stone.
This item can only be obtained through the job change quest. Breaking this teleportation stone will immediately transport you outside the dungeon. This item will automatically self-destruct once the job change quest has been completed. It cannot be stored in your inventory.
An instant teleportation stone? Why am I getting this now? I'm pretty sure this was the boss's lair. Unless there's someone who needs to go on that throne.
Uh-huh.
Could I be getting this teleportation stone now because this quest isn't over yet?
Ta-doom. And here's his haul.
Okay.
But that's the end of episode 40. Oh,
Yep.
shit. Wait, so what's
All right.
what's still there?
A big giant executioner with a hammer drops out of the sky and smashes the knight with a hammer and gets charged with lightning.
So, yeah, what... Like... What's still out there? So
You
we're
have-
leveling. Episode 41.
So he's got one chance to go out, heal up, rest, recover his stats and everything.
No. He can't...
Because the instant teleportation stone.
Well, yeah, but then he can't come back in then. Yeah, look. Yeah, that's if you want to be done.
I thought it was just that it goes away once you're done with the dungeon.
No. Breaking this teleportation stone will immediately transport you outside this dungeon. This item will automatically self-destruct once the job change quest has been completed. Cannot be stored in your inventory.
Right, so it's only usable for this quest, basically.
No. It's once you use it, you're done.
It transports you outside the dungeon, but that doesn't mean you can't go back in the dungeon.
No, once you leave the dungeon, you're done.
Oh, it's an I give up item? Okay. So it's like a congratulations for coming this far, but
Come back another time when you have another one of these, basically. Or another dungeon to use on this.
gotcha. Okay.
Ding! The job change quest will now begin.
It hadn't even started yet.
Yep.
I knew it. Of course there's more.
You will accumulate more points the longer you stay alive. These points are needed to advance to a higher rank class. Ching! He's doing a wave fight now.
Oh my
my god.
Points. So the gate will stay open indefinitely?
Good luck. Deep, deep, deep.
Oh my god. Oh, that's cool.
Well,
Okay.
be a bitch and run around. That's the way to go.
Yep, kite these fools.
Yep.
But then at the same time, there'll get to be so many of them that they'll just overwhelm you. You know?
Yeah. Use skill jump. Use skill run the fuck away.
Objective, survive.
Survive.
I shouldn't have a problem fighting these guys in my current state. But if I had to fight beasts that were on the same level as Egris, I wouldn't have been able to survive for even a few seconds. The longer I last, the more points I'll obtain for advancement.
Same rules as
Probability
sex,
of getting placed in a hidden class increases the longer the timer runs, huh? I guess this is a job change quest, all right.
14 seconds.
But he has no idea what classes he's qualifying for
Yeah.
as it's going on. Oh,
Yeah.
right now I have 390 mana left. Using camouflage will consume 200. I'll still have 190 mana left. To maintain a camouflage state, 1 mana is consumed every second.
Yep.
That means I'll be able to hide for a total of 3 minutes.
I like it.
I still have enough HP and MP to spare. I should hold out for as long as I can. Okay, alright, I like it. Put on armor and pretend to be one of them.
Shit. The mage has used skill detection.
Fuck!
Swoosh.
He can see through my camouflage? Well, shit. There went half your mana.
Clang, clang.
Hey, kill the mage and then, you might be
Wham,
fine.
wham. Skill Bloodlust has been activated.
One of the other things that I love about this too is that because we know that he's going to win, right, regardless, right? Because this is solo leveling.
Yeah.
This is an interesting situation where it flips that on its head because it's not about whether he'll win; it's about how much he'll win, right?
Yeah, now the mobs are grinding him.
Mm-hmm.
All of the opponent's stats will be reduced by 50% for 1 minute.
That'll be helpful. My Bloodlust skill consumes 100 mana. I've only got one shot at this. I have to use this opportunity to defeat as many of them as I can.
Oh my god, it's an unending horde!
Yep,
It's Gus versus the 100 men!
exactly.
HP, 1036 out of 10,278.
Wow. You're respawning too quickly. I can't take out enough beasts in time.
Passive skill, Tenacity, has been activated.
Damn it. I underestimated them and wasted all my mana on camouflage. I like that he's able to actually make mistakes.
Yeah.
The camouflage was a good idea, but then that's half your mana,
Yeah.
Can't get it back. At this rate, I won't be able to utilize any of my other skills. Should I use the teleportation stone? I don't know what kind of benefits I'll get from changing my job, but at my current level, this quest is too hard. Using the teleportation stone would mean giving up on the quest. How much time has passed?
Only 10 seconds has passed.
Yeah, it's like the workout thing of
Right.
how long have I been planking? No! Only 5 minutes? That's actually pretty good.
That's pretty decent, yeah.
I don't stand a chance. I have to escape. Oh, well, so much for that. Yeah, 'cause it can't be put in inventory, so...
Jeez, where's his arm?
I can't let things end like this. I've worked so hard for this opportunity. Because I was stuck at the very bottom. I dreamed of reaching the very top. Just like Griffith. I know better than anyone how miserable it feels to be weak.
A D-ranker won't be of any help to us. What's wrong with the association? They should have sent us someone more capable. He's a sorry sight. Maybe he gets through raids by hiding behind his teammates. He calls himself a hunter when he can't even kill a single magic beast. Pathetic. That guy's nickname is the weakest hunter of all mankind. The weakest? Not the strongest? Now look here, what would you call an S-rank hunter like Choi Jung-in? Sung's the weakest hunter. He's always getting injured, even in E-rank gates. Probably the weakest of us all. The weakest? Is he really that weak? So the fact that he's on duty is proof that the dungeon's going to be easy. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's leave it at that. He might hear us. Sung, you've done enough. How about taking it easy? Yeah, Jinwoo, you deserve a break. Brought all this upon yourself. Why do you always insist on going down the dangerous path when there's a safer one for the taking?
I get the feeling...
Oh, is this the assassin? Oh.
Oh. No, yeah, this is himself, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's you.
You've been extremely lucky to have made it this far as an E-rank hunter.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree? Sung Jin Woo.
Nice.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right, we literally are going into his inner world now.
Yep.
I called it as a joke at the beginning of this chapter.
Yeah.
At the beginning of this read through, I'm like, oh yes, we're gonna go into his inner world, and then I'll just,
Why am I here? Why are any of us here? Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right.
Well,
the meaning
yeah.
of Sung Jin Woo.
Yes.
The meaning of life by
Jinwoo is
Sung
now
Jin-woo.
speaking with Jinwoo.
Yep.
Jacob, would you like control of the?
Yeah. No, Kale, this is very important stuff.
I can hear it all just fine. Yeah.
See, this almost feels like a Persona game. Why do you always insist on going down the dangerous path when there's a safer one for the taking? You've been extremely lucky to have made it this far as an E-rank hunter. Wouldn't you agree, Sung Jin-woo?
I'm just giving atmospheric sound effects.
Wow, this is me? I can't believe we're the same person. You've grown taller. You've put on quite a bit of muscle as well. You look pretty strong.
The mage is using dominate mind or
Yeah.
confusion or something.
Right.
Snap
Major
out of
image.
it, Sung Jinwoo. What are you doing? No,
but
major
you're-
image is silent. It won't actually make any noise.
No, major image does sound.
Really?
It's third level spell, yeah. But your appearance is the only thing that's changed. You're still weak. What's the difference between you and me?
If you could see his armor, you wouldn't be saying that.
Yeah,
Bitch.
exactly. You've put yourself in a life or death situation again. E-rank hunter, Sung Jin-woo. That's all you'll ever amount to be. Courage is meaningless if you don't know your place. Shut up. Oh?
You done fucked up, kid.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you still have a long way to go. You'll have to kill a lot more people, make sacrifices, even abandon your friends and family.
This is literally the Griffith origin story.
Yeah,
Like, you'll have to walk upon a mountain of corpses to get
Yeah.
to where you want to go.
Will you pave your cobblestone road?
to that castle?
Yeah.
Do you really want it? Do you really want to be the strongest?
Do you want to have the big dick and have all the girls love you? Well, you'll also be the cause of your own death.
I mean, most people generally are by living.
Wow. What is this? And this is a two-handed R2. This is the finishing move by a strength build.
Yes.
You don't survive this. I've been through this before. What happened after this? I can't remember.
Ding! Daily quest. Train to become a formidable combatant. Goals. 100 push-ups, sit-ups, squats, sit-ups. Why is sit-ups twice on here? Weird. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, run. Caution, if the daily quest remains incomplete, penalties will be given accordingly.
One of the things that I was wondering is if this would actually be his escape, in that
Yeah.
he'd get a break for 4 hours or whatever.
Right,
And
right.
get pulled somewhere else.
I could see that.
The timer's almost up. What's going on? Yep,
Time
uh-huh.
remaining 8 seconds. Time remaining 7 seconds. Time remaining 6 seconds. 5.
Is the quest almost over? Luck is also a skill. Guess they think it'd be a shame to let you die here. See you next time.
1 second. 0 seconds. Notice, you have failed to complete your daily quest.
Yep.
I'm back, bitches.
Uh-huh.
You will be transferred to the penalty zone. Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
Da-doom.
Is this the penalty zone? Wait, I don't think I've even completed my daily
We
quest
know,
today.
we know.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I didn't finish today's daily quest. Wait, we just went through a flashback. Okay. I guess it's already past midnight. Wait, here's a question. Oh my god, Caleb, this is the brilliant cheese. Since it's a survive thing, he'll get an extra 4 hours added onto the survive timer.
Right, exactly. Huh. But he's not there, though.
But he isn't dead. But
That's
did you
true,
die?
that's
And he's
true.
gonna get sent back there when it's done.
He's just invisible. That's a good point. So
Right,
he's gonna
right.
get even more busted class. Oh my
Night.
god.
Yo, what the fuck just happened? What great timing. I didn't think I was gonna make it out of there. 93 health.
HP.
Immediately
With
when he
91
gets sent
fatigue.
back, alright, I'm done. I can't survive anymore. Good luck.
You will then accumulate points the longer you stay alive. These points are needed to advance to a higher ranking class.
Yeah. Did the system wish me luck because the job change quest was that much more difficult? Or was it because it wanted me to accumulate as many points as possible?
Mm-hmm.
Luck, coincidence. I don't care what you call it. Shop.
Ding!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god.
And he's got all this money.
Holy fuck.
That's all it costs.
My fatigue has gone over 90. I think this is a first. Accumulated a lot of gold, too. So I'll recover by using the best potion available.
Ding! Your fatigue level has decreased. Your fatigue level has decreased. Your fatigue level has decreased.
Although my fatigue level is dropping, my health isn't recovering. Seems like potions won't restore HP when I'm seriously wounded.
Oh.
Guess I have no choice but to wait until I recover naturally. Wait, hold on. Maybe I could heal using my level up rewards now that I'm in the penalty zone and
Yeah.
not in the dungeon for the job change quest.
Yes, good thinking.
A single blow might be enough to kill me in my current state, but I feel better than ever right now.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Wow. The only issue is, will there be enough magic beasts to help me level up?
Don't worry, the magic beasts scale with your level. They
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
up relatively high, you know, all things considered.
I just need this. He's doing a Dark Souls no-hit run now.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like I was worried for nothing. Oh my god.
And
See you next time. Alright. If I make it to next time, that is.
notice, penalty quest survival. Go survive for the allotted amount of time. Allotted time 4 hours. Time left 4 hours.
Double dipping on survival quests. Pain that doesn't kill me will only make me stronger.
Ding! Yes.
All right.
Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Well, there we go.
I love it. It's a hack. It's
Yep.
it's a bug basically. Right,
Uh-huh.
right. Oh my
But
god.
what's hilarious though is that it's a bug within the system. Like it's the system bugging itself, right? It's not even something like he goes
No,
into a
this has-
different thing.
Yeah, this is like will though at this point. This is someone trying
Sure.
to set him up basically
Yeah.
to not die here. Like
Right, but like yeah,
the
that's
timing of
interesting.
this is like too convenient.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't sleep because of that weird dream. What? The Jinwoo hasn't come home yet? Is he still working at this hour? Or maybe he got a girlfriend. Nah, no way, that's impossible. I'm pretty sure I told him I have a parent-teacher conference today. I hope he can make it. Solo Leveling, episode 43. Alright, he's been doing this for 15 minutes. Survive.
No, he's got 15 minutes left.
Oh, 15 minutes left, okay.
Yeah.
Critical attack, level 1. Your critical attack skill has leveled up.
Oh boy.
Level up, level up,
Oh,
level up.
it was
level up, level up,
more
level
than
up.
enough to level up. Okay. Now quick, make sure to use your items before you leave. I was right. I'm able to use my level up rewards to recover my health in the penalty zone. I can also use the
Jesus.
shop function, which means I can buy potions to keep recovering my health and fatigue levels.
Yeah.
Wow.
Perfect stats.
Oh my god. I have 3 minutes left before I get transported back to the job change quest zone. I still have time left to prepare. Yeah, now you prep your buffs and everything.
Yep.
Kasuka's Venom Fang isn't strong enough to break through the knight's defenses. So I'll have to try everything I can. I need a stronger weapon. Smo's hammer.
Yep.
Shop.
Ding!
Need a dagger that's suited for breaking through armor. Oh, just like an armor punching dagger. Oh, Knight Killer.
There's literally one that costs all his money.
Oh my god.
How convenient.
I
But
love
also, the DM being like, we're gonna rinse you of all your money you just
But it
got.
also specifically, like, not just super expensive, that's a dagger, right? Because the other ones aren't daggers, right? But also just the fact that it specifically is like
Knight
a dagger
Killer.
that's perfect for killing those enemies you are just facing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, this is basically like an anechoic time chamber. Like, it's just, go here and grind. Oh, found it.
You have purchased Knight Killer.
Costs 2.8 million gold. A little expensive, but using this will be more effective. Yeah, anytime you can spend temporary replaceable currency for a better permanent upgrade, do it.
Knight Killer. Level difficulty B. Type dagger. Attack plus 75. Effect Knight Killer. Attacks used against armored units will inflict 25% additional damage.
All right.
Sheesh.
And by doing this, I won't lose hold of the blade like I did with the teleportation stone. Good idea.
Very good idea. You have purchased bandages.
No matter the outcome, I have to give it a shot. It's a cool look, too.
Yep.
Now all I have left is this item.
Are you gonna use it?
Oh my god. Why didn't he use it earlier? Like, because
I know,
it just
I
passively
know.
lets you unlock a skill.
I don't know, man. But
Like-
watch. It's gonna be. You know what it's gonna be, Jacob?
Uh-huh.
You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be something really useless, like when you spend gold, you get like 50% discount or something.
Because you don't have to use the skill when you get it. Watch, it's going to be like, can mind control knights, or something like that.
Or, yeah, something like can actively
No, commander effect. Well, this is useless.
doubles the effectiveness of all armor currently
Sure.
in use or something
Yeah.
like that.
The runestone I obtained after defeating Kang Taeshik gave me the camouflage skill. That means this will give me another power.
You have learned the skill, the commander's touch.
That's a very cool page. Like, let's be real. That is
Yep,
awesome.
that's really cool. Skill, the commander's touch, level 1, active skill, no mana required. The ability to physically control objects without touching them.
You're shitting me.
What the fuck?
You're shitting me.
So it was the summoning of the sword.
And
He
no
has
mana
telekinesis.
required? He has free telekinesis? What?
Well, we don't know what level 1, how much he can do.
That's true. It might just be like mage hand equivalent for now.
Yeah, he basically might just have mage hand.
Yeah. Skill that doesn't require mana.
So he's like, you can move something that's 5 pounds or less. You know?
Right.
And it has to be 30 feet away from you.
But like, if he goes back, so help me God, if he goes back and just chronicles all the knights, like.
Yeah.
Judging from the description, it seems like this skill will be highly useful.
Shit.
No.
This is the
Free
strong-
telekinesis.
This is the strongest, most universally applicable skill
Yeah.
ever.
Judging from the description, it seems like this skill will be highly useful. Maybe. Yeah.
Why doesn't he just say telekinesis? Fuck yeah. Like,
Right.
why does he have to sound like I'm a biggest brain? Judging by the skills description,
Yeah.
this should be highly
Yeah.
useful.
Telekinesis for free? Who the fuck designs this shit?
Or like, goddamn, the system really doesn't want me to die here.
Uh-huh.
I got fucking telekinesis.
Right, like okay, he uses it now. He might be going back like
I'm a
immediately.
fucking X-Men, y'all.
Right, because there were only like a couple minutes left. But this desert is actually the perfect place to test it out because since there's sand everywhere, see how much sand you can move around, right? Because it'll just move however much sand you can move, and then you can figure out exactly what kind of size, proportion, weights, and things like that you can control. Wait, could it be that the same skill that Igris used?
Yeah.
Also, Igris, I gotta say, this is... Depending on how strong this is, this can make Igris way less cool in retrospect if it's like, I have godlike telekinesis.
Maybe
I
it's
used to call
actually
my
the thing
sword
is that
Demon.
hate can actually only be used on objects, not people.
Sure.
Because beings could have magical innate, aspects.
Yeah,
to them.
that's a great point.
So maybe he can't actually use it on people.
Well, and theoretically, for Igris, you could also say that it was like a knight's honor thing because he didn't fight with weapons,
Sure. Yeah.
Looks like I can't move large objects yet. Okay.
Yep. Your proficiency is too low. The object cannot be moved. Nice. All right, 4 seconds. 3, 2.
This is my last chance. Is this all I can do to prepare? Oh, I think you've done
1.
plenty.
0.
Guess I have no choice but to leave the rest up to luck. And they're just tapping their armored feet, just
waiting.
like. But okay, you know what would have been hilarious? Is if he comes back and the knights are actually like piled up on top of each other because they just kept coming through the portal for 4 hours.
They're already like bowing as he like comes in. Like,
Yeah.
you are already our god. You survived for 4 hours.
Right. I've only been gone a few hours, but the numbers have increased exponentially. How
Not
big
that
is this
much.
place? Yeah,
This
not
room must be infinitely sized then. If you have all
Right.
that space next to you.
exactly.
I mean, that's really cool, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. No.
And yeah.
There are a few things
It is.
sadder than, and he's just like,
Clang,
uh-oh. Night Killer is amazing. Oh, that's a very cool shot.
Yes,
like
that
the
is
muscle
really
definition
cool.
and the shading and everything. Oh yeah. This is way more effective than fighting with my bare hands. I should hope so. You spent 3 million gold on it. All right. Something feels out of place this time around. I'm fighting so many opponents, but I don't feel like I'm gaining any experience.
It should be clear. You either are gaining experience or you're not. Oh, I guess he doesn't have an experience bar.
I was able to level up in the penalty zone by defeating those poisonous centipedes. And even the Knight Commander gave me experience points. The system said it would disable the status recovery function that comes with leveling up, but it never said that I wouldn't be able to level up. I mean, the mages haven't attacked me once yet. They've just been chanting incantations this entire time. You might want to interrupt that.
Oh, yeah.
It is possible that you might want to interrupt that.
Yeah.
The knights are the only ones that are attacking. What kind of magic spells are the mages casting? Are they casting a curse on me with debuffing effects? Nah, I don't sense any debuffs. Could it be a summoning spell?
Oh, that's the only thing that would take this long. Yeah.
Oh, sure. With each passing moment, more and more beasts are coming out of that gate. And no matter how many knights I strike down, I'm not gaining any experience. Oh, what if these magic beasts don't have any autonomy? Maybe I'm not gaining any experience points because they're actually summoned beasts. The summoners were the last ones to come out of that gate. The mages. Oh,
Dang.
shit.
So if you want to deal with the knights, you have to deal with the mages. Yep. I
Uh-huh.
like it. Mechanics, y'all, mechanics.
You're the ones behind all this.
You have defeated a mage.
Okay. And they all fall to the ground.
You have learned the skill dagger toss. I needed a dagger, and I learned how to do it.
Yep. The knights were actually summoned beasts that were called by the mages within the gate. Quest isn't over yet. I have to find all the remaining mages. The quest was just to survive as long as possible.
Why don't you just go stealth again and just end this?
Right.
I guess they could just cast detection again.
Yeah,
but aren't
yeah.
they currently casting something? Maybe they can't cast detection while they're casting something else.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it.
Oh,
Good
okay.
job. Good
Yep,
job.
yep.
Yep.
All right.
Good.
Right, and that way he can figure out where they are because they use their skills to detect him.
Brilliant. All the mages use the skill detection.
You guys might have figured out where I am by using detection. Yeah, but I can do the same thing.
Yeah.
But thanks to that very skill, I've also been able to locate you guys as well.
Nice.
You know, what the mages really should have done is just had one at a time use detection. Okay. There are 5 mages left.
Night Killer. Okay, well, hold on.
Okay.
Attack 75, a razor-sharp dagger that's strong enough to slice through a knight's armor. The blade is sawtoothed, preventing your attacks from slipping off of your opponent's armor. Nice, yep. Then Commander's Touch, ability to control things. Dagger Toss, throwing your dagger will inflict damage on your opponent. You'll be able to inflict more damage at a higher accuracy as the level of the skill rises. It does cost mana, okay. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Next one.
Quest isn't over. Oh, wait, yeah.
Solo leveling, episode 44.
Yep. Throws the dagger, then calls it back to his hand.
Yep. You've defeated a mage.
4 more to go. Right, and of course he dual wields the daggers.
Yeah. And bang.
It saddens me.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoa, yeah. And
oh. No. That is very cool, though. All right. Okay.
Yep.
I'll slice you all of you to bits.
And it's over.
He beats the survival quest.
Yep.
Oh,
he got stabbed.
oh shit. The mages got smort.
Why didn't you dodge?
Yep.
Dang.
Oh, the sparks coming off the armor when he cuts through it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's really cool. How long do you plan on hiding behind your minions?
Pulled him to him.
Oh my god.
You have defeated a mage.
Only 3 left.
They're actually casting attack magic at him.
Yeah. They're gonna fuse the knights into like a super golem or something. Oh, yep.
You were literally right. Wow, you were literally 100% right.
Golem? Yeah.
We played enough D&D to know where, like, the DM's like, you see all these summoned bits of living armor? They are actually here to then create enough so that a powerful mage can create a golem out of them.
Recycling.
And boom. Wham.
That thing looks so cool. Like the way the armor is like uneven in places, but it also gives it like musculature. Because like a metal golem with back muscles, who doesn't want that? Their numbers have decreased, thanks to the collateral damage caused by the golem's attack. This might be my chance.
You've defeated the mage. You've defeated the mage. You have defeated the mage.
Okay.
Oh, they're done. Well, what about the golem?
I think because it was created by the mages, it's gone too.
We'll see.
Whew. If they hadn't grouped up to summon the golem, It would have taken much longer. Is the quest over now?
You've defeated all the monsters within the testing room. The job change quest has now ended.
Or is something else going to pop out?
You are qualified for a job placement in a high rank class due to the number of promotion points you have acquired.
It's over. I can finally get a job.
Yay!
Hey,
Your parents are so proud of you!
Yeah.
You can finally get a job! Yay! Local cringe lord gets a job! Yay!
I should for sure choose to be an assassin since I've been using a dagger.
Okay.
You do have a good skill for being an assassin. However, I
think you're gonna get something special that's like a prestige multi-class thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. The appropriate job will be assigned based on an analysis of the player's records.
Ah.
Oh. You don't get to choose.
You've been fighting way too straightforward to be an assassin.
Yeah.
Even though you use daggers, yeah.
Hey, Jacob.
Oh, yeah. I'm being assigned. I don't get to choose.
Oh,
This
baby.
is bullshit! I focused on investing in my strength and agility stats. That means I'll most likely be chosen to be a fighter with strong attack damage or an assassin with enhanced agility.
Alright. I don't think it'll be either.
Yeah. It's gonna be like some super prestige awesome class.
Yep.
I could even be given a tank class due to my health stats. I'll probably be assigned one of those three. You are a healer. Fuck! Whichever class I end up with, it'll make me stronger than I am now.
Wherever the player goes, death follows. Whoa, stop. I don't want it. The smell of blood fills the air, and the player leaves a trail of corpses in his wake. Wait. Is he going to be like a death knight? Okay, let's keep going slowly.
Wait, what does this mean?
Slow down. The player also yearns for great power and does not rely on the help of others. The player makes his own way in this world.
Judging from this message, I think I'm going to be assigned to the fighter class.
Your desire to become powerful is strong enough to call forth the wandering spirits within the valley of death. An army of the dead will follow your every order, single-handedly clearing the path upon which you will walk.
Holy shit. An army of the dead? Wait, what's going on? This is my job?
You have been assigned blank class.
Wow.
Not showing it.
Oh my god, that is a dick move. But I also love it.
Come on. Dang it, they're showing all the weapons again.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Wait, find out next week. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
I'm on my way from misery to happy history. You have been assigned to the Necromancer class.
Oh shit. So
literally the edgiest class he probably could have gotten.
Like also, I just love the fact that it's like, okay, now Necromancer doesn't necessarily mean mage, right?
No. But it is a mage fighter of sorts.
It's a mage kind of adjacent sort of thing. So,
whoa!
So much for solo leveling.
This is literally one of the most annoying and terrifying things of a DM when they're like, the player comes in and like, so DM, I'd like to be a necromancer. You're like, oh, here we go. like literally, when your player comes in, you're like, I want to summon the dead, basically.
I want to create permanent minions for myself.
Yep.
Hold on. Yeah.
You've been assigned to the Necromancer class.
Oh boy. What? But I haven't done anything with my intelligence stats.
See, the problem is he's a character in a video game, and the player playing this is like, no man, the Necromancer is the coolest class ever. This is the coolest shit, and you're all gonna say in the matter. We're gonna be a Necromancer, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. I read a guide online. It was really fucking sweet.
This is why I generally don't like homebrew in D&D unless I have supreme trust in the DM, because so often it'll be like, this is a really cool thing. I'm like, This is terrible. This is actively bad. Why would I want this?
Necromancer is a subcategory of the mage class. They are classified as dark mages that can command an army of the undead.
Okay.
Wow, that is so cool.
Shit, this looks cool.
These undead look so good.
Oh my god.
Oh. I don't
wait.
know if necromancers exist.
Oh no, so this is still.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if necromancers exist amongst hunters, but in games and novels, they're known as a class with the ability to summon beasts to fight their battles for them. I've been a fighter type ever since I was awakened as an E-rank hunter. Aside from the steel sword I used in the beginning, I've only been using daggers. The skills I've attained have also been similar to those used by assassins. So how is it that I've been placed in a class like this?
The player is stupid. That's what it is. Okay, well, this is what you get. Skills, passive skills. No, this is what he currently has. Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. Okay. I thought it was like getting new skills, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to calm down first. If I had to choose one good thing about being a necromancer, it'd be that I get to summon my own army, like the system said. That's pretty cool. But the summoner won't grow any stronger. My stats might become useless. Huh.
That's not true.
You
That's
might get the
not true.
XP from the things that they kill.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not actually true necessarily.
Yeah.
The things that are the most, I would say, potentially
Wait,
interesting.
class skills was shown there?
No, there's just active and passive skills.
Yeah.
Keep going. Accept this job assignment.
Huh. I guess I have no choice. I guess I have a choice.
I have a choice, yeah.
Yeah. So he could stay the way he is now. That's interesting. If I decline, will I not be able to change jobs? Decline. You fucking dumbass. No.
Necromancer is a hidden class. Do you still wish to decline?
Are you sure? When you're like, DM, I want to do this. Really? A hidden class? Some hunters can create powerful shields. There are also hunters that can give buffs to others, even though they aren't healers.
There are bards in game! Yay!
Yeah.
Bard class, best class.
There are even rumors that the master of the White Tiger Guild, S-rank Bake Yunho, has the ability to transform into a magic beast. Druids, okay. Hunters who have such special powers are all recruited by major guilds where they enjoy incredible privileges. So does that mean hunters with unique abilities are classified as hidden class?
Maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so indecisive if I had the option to try out this necromancer job.
See, in a acclaimed MMO, Final Fantasy XIV, you can not only play any job you want on any class simply by switching the main hand weapon, you can also then level up that class, that job, find out what you like about it, and at any point switch back to another one and have your fun as is. It is clearly, just something I needed to say there. Yeah.
That's right. It's probably safe to assume that these mages had abilities similar to those of a necromancer. It's as if I was being shown an example. I don't know who's behind all of this, but the intricacy of this system is pretty interesting. Unlike these mages, I possess fighting skills. I've become a mage that not only has the ability to engage in combat, but also the ability to summon an army under my command. That'll be really hard to write for the creators of this webtoon.
Don't worry, he will only use this skill
for big sweeping narrative purposes.
Well, right. In the same way to kind of undercut the idea that we just gave him telekinesis as well. So it's just like
right. Yeah. How do you make it so that giving someone telekinesis isn't a problem? Make them a necromancer as well.
I'm good. I just don't have anything to read. That's all, So I'm just chilling here, trying to find my own entertainment.
I might be able to clear a B rank dungeon or higher all by myself. This game is controlled by my skill level and ability stats. That means the beasts I summon will level up with me as well.
That's an assumption that you are making.
Yeah,
sure,
okay.
Why not?
All right. I won't be leveling up by myself. It's like the game is telling me, don't solo level.
Your job has been decided. You are qualified for a job placement in a high rank class due to the number of promotion points you have acquired. You've exceeded the estimated playtime. You have been awarded additional points. Ding! The instant teleportation stone was not used. You have been awarded additional points. Ding! Your remaining health is above 50%.
Oh my
You've been awarded
God.
additional points.
So it's just the degree of necromancer that he's going to be is just
Oh my God.
way
Ding! You have
god
defeated
powerful.
all enemies. Ding! You have been awarded additional points. Your total number of promotion points has exceeded the limit. Whoosh!
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
You have been promoted from Necromancer to the Monarch of Shadows. Oh, that's way cooler. That's
all right.
way cooler. The Shadow King, basically.
Yep. So, well, he's the demon lord.
He's prestiged, y'all. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's literally the demon lord now.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This series is going to end with him dying.
Literally needing to kill him because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
too he's the end
Monarch of
the world,
Shadows? A second job change?
yeah. Ding. You have learned new job-specific skills. Ding. All right, here they come. You've obtained bonus stats. Oh God, here we go.
Oh my
You've obtained the
God.
title Conqueror of Adversity.
I can't believe I'm getting 2 job changes in one go. I was probably able to undergo a second job change thanks to the additional points I was awarded.
So okay. Yeah, so we got a prestige class, but basically, so the player who's playing him basically found a glitch in the game and basically, rigged this to set up so he wouldn't do his daily quest so this would go this way, and now he's getting his super awesome playthrough that he's really wanting to get so that he can get to the end game with the craziest stats. Yeah.
Yep.
Fighter to Berserker, Knight to Swordmaster, Mage to Grand Sorcerer.
Mage to mage with a bigger hat.
Yep. Necromancer to Monarch of Shadows.
I would have been stuck as a necromancer for a while if I hadn't acquired all those additional points. I hear someone screaming.
Shh. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like they're in pain.
All the armor's going to get up.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to be controlling it through shadows. Shadow extraction may be used on this target. Shadow extraction may be used on this target. Shadow extraction may be used on this
Oh my
target.
God. I see. So this is a necromancer's ability. I'm pretty sure shadow extraction gives me the ability to summon corpses back to
It
life.
sounds better than that, dude.
Uh-huh. If the job of a necromancer is comparable to that of a commander, then that means...
Please specify a designated command for the shadow extraction skill.
Designated command?
Yeah, a limit, dude. What do you want it to do?
Arise. Arise, ascending. Who enters my domain?
All right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not making them all there. It's making a shadow monstrosity out of all their shadows.
Lord Vader, can you hear me?
Okay, that
is so fucking awesome.
that is so cool, but that also feels very like Berserk, Fate Zero Berserker, like
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yes. Finally, I feel like this writer is getting more comfortable just having the character just speak normally. Just be like, holy shit, this is awesome. Like,
Right.
Instead of being like,
serious.
Based on the description and the use of this skill seems like it will be very useful in the future.
This is cool.
Just like, whoa.
Yeah. This is why UFO Table would be great for this.
yeah, true.
Yeah. See, the real power fantasy is not being super powerful yourself. It's having a summonable army of Fate Zero Berserkers.
Shadow extraction skill, level 1. Mana can be extracted from a lifeless corpse to create a shadow soldier. The possibility of a failed extraction increases in proportion to the target's stats and how long it has been since their death.
Okay.
Number
cool.
of extractable shadows, 30 out of 30. Okay, so he could get more
Gotcha.
if he levels it up.
Yep.
Skill, Shadow Preservation, level 1. Shadow soldiers can be absorbed and preserved by the summoner. Preserved soldiers can be summoned at any time or be reabsorbed for later use, but he can only store 20.
Gotcha.
All
right.
Okay.
So this incentivizes him to kill things.
a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Often.
Yeah.
Does this mean I can turn any opponents I've killed into summoned beasts?
Unlimited summon works.
That's just
Shadow
so cool.
Infantryman, level 1, rank standard.
Oh my god.
This is standard rank right here.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Shadow Mage, level 1, rank elite.
Yeah, he can summon
Oh,
casters. He can summon
Wow.
casters. Holy shit.
I have 20. Oh,
No,
that's you.
I have 27 infantrymen and 3 mages. I can make up to 30 shadow soldiers, but I can only preserve 20 of them. I mean, the mages are useless, right? So I'll just...
The number of extractable shadows has exceeded the limit. Number of extractable shadows, 30 out of 30. Right, because that one dissipates, yeah. Number of preserved shadows, 0 out of 20.
What if I were to obtain the shadow of an A rank or S rank hunter?
Yep.
Oh my
and
god.
Now the greed comes in,
Yep,
and now
yep,
he's going to turn into the enemy of the world. Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Egress. Yep. Exactly.
Well, alright, he's got his Death Knight.
Yep.
Then I'll have the power of 2 shadows that are A rank or higher.
Shadow extraction may be used on this target. In order to extract new shadows, you must use the terminate extraction command to return one or more soldiers back to the world of nothingness.
Alright, I'll terminate 11 of the more common soldiers. Guess I summoned you here for nothing. Sorry. Terminate extraction for 11 infantrymen.
Shadow soldiers that have been returned to nothingness cannot be summoned again.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's a good limit. I
Alright.
like that. That's good.
So we find out that he's actually, like, conjuring the souls and then destroying them.
I mean, who's to say, right?
Yeah. Knight Commander Egress the Red. What if I made this guy a part of my army? Arise. That looks so fucking cool.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
This is insane!
Wow.
This is
Wow.
actually nutty!
Will he have all the same skills that he had before?
I think so, man.
I think he will. Oh my god.
You have failed to extract a shadow.
Oh, let's see how he deals with failure.
Yeah.
What?
You have 2 chances remaining.
Okay.
Oh.
This isn't easy.
Yeah.
Target stats and time of death determine whether or not I'm able to extract its shadow.
Right, they
And this
mentioned
was
that before, yeah.
This was hours before. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's a boss, and it's already been 4 hours since I defeated him, so this is going to be tough. Okay.
Okay.
I only have 2 chances left. Arise!
You have failed to extract a shadow. You have 1 chance remaining.
The throne. The owner of that throne is long gone. Stop guarding an empty seat. How about protecting me? Someone who's standing here before you. Arise.
He's appealing to the VOD video lore that he watched just earlier. Okay.
Oh, man. Holy shit. That is so cool. Egress the Red. Never mind. Saying that name makes me cringe.
You're one to talk.
So I'll just keep it simple and call you...
Egress, yeah. Yeah,
Egress.
exactly. Egress, yeah. The red, yeah, for sure.
Especially since he's a shadow now,
Yeah.
so, you know.
You have successfully enhanced the shadow's power. The shadow will start at level 7.
Oh my god.
Shadow soldiers that rank knight or higher can be named.
From now on, your name is Egress.
Oh
my god!
Oh,
Holy shit!
that looks so cool.
That is beautiful. Holy shit.
Egress level 7. Knight.
Oh my god. What?
Armor.
This is why you leave the armor visible.
Yeah, now he's Artorias. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, right. Because of course, in the game called in the series called Solo Leveling, that's like all about like video game stuff and everything. It's
Right.
like, I mean, you gotta have some Dark Souls homages in there, right?
Right. You have successfully extracted a shadow. Stats. Oh my god.
Wow.
One other title. He just hasn't switched titles yet.
Mm-hmm.
He has 10 ability points to use. Wait, scroll up to his stats again. Okay. So I think he gained some intelligence by becoming a necromancer.
Maybe?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he
yeah,
gained,
I think so.
I think he gained he gained stats across the board.
Right, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, boy. That's... Holy shit.
The title Conquer of Adversity. This title is given to those who have valiantly overcome adversity. Your stats will increase in proportion to the amount of health lost. 1% stat increase for every 1% of health lost.
Oh my god. You're shitting me. That is so busted. He basically got the Berserk Struggler, talent.
So what we do is we give this guy life leech, and then we have him intentionally hurt himself.
IBG, I dub thee Ashia. That would have been awesome.
Yes! That would be so good.
Right, and if he's permanently at half health, he's also getting the tenacity buff. Yep.
Tenacity is at 30%.
Or 30%, yeah. But then he's getting 70% stat boost and 50% less health lost. And oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's just too cool.
All right. Yeah, that's a wee bit awesome. I look forward to fighting alongside you. That glint in his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
I think that's the place to end.
I think that's the place to end it.
Like there
Oh
is
my
nothing.
God.
Everything after that in the stream would just be downhill. It doesn't matter how good it is. It'd just be like, oh sure, this is cool, I guess. You know,
like he's gonna become a villain.
Oh, totally.
Like,
yeah.
Like what does he do? Does he like enter like a death tournament now?
Well,
There's literally like.
But we've also seen that he enjoys killing people when he's put in the situation where he has to, right?
But like that's what he's gonna do though. He's gonna go find some environment where there'll be some kind of cordon to legitimate way for him to kill other hunters.
Well, the S rank hunter that's going to be coming after him, cool, fight my army.
I mean, the army is weak, probably.
No, I know. Yeah,
S-rank hunter.
Yeah. The S rank hunter would totally trash the
It's
army.
like, yo, that's a cute trick. Woof,
Right.
dead,
Waves his hand and they're disappeared. Yeah. Igris, hide. I'll conceal you away again. But, like, imagine if he just ends up killing the guy and then he gets him as part of his, army of shadow, right? That'd be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, his power is definitionally the big bad. Right, so
Right.
now we'll just see whether or not his soul remains,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, usually you have to go through a whole bunch of shit in order to actually, get the ability to do this. But
Right.
nah, he punched some things pretty hard and then had a game hack and now he's...
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, that does say also something about the person running the system,
Yes,
that
that's
they
true.
gave him this kind of stuff because that might show where they're trying to push him in the direction of. But two, that means that if this series does ever decide to go hard into the slice of life stuff, it'll be even more hilarious because he has a shadow army. So
this is basically just the same as any other kind of Fate slice of life stuff.
sure, but
Where it's
imagine
like, oh, I'm a summoner. Yes, I can summon a demigod that is immortal and also can break space with their sword or something
right.
like that. So
But imagine if it's something like, okay, I need to figure out what to do for this test. Or like, okay, there's this girl that I like. Igris, what do you think? Does this look good on me?
yeah.
It implies that the system's a huge nerd.
Nerd.
Oh, no, we were definitely not expecting necromancer stuff.
Well, I thought Death Knight was possible.
Oh, right, yeah.
Death Knight is pretty close to what he's doing right now. because of all the knights and stuff like that, I was thinking like, oh, maybe he'll basically, have like the armor thing, and that'll be something where it'll connect back a little bit to Egress.
Right, because I figured it definitely wasn't
But
going to be
he is kind of the Lich King now.
like
I mean, he kind of is.
when he was
Shadow.
when he was mentioning all the regular classes. It's like, okay, clearly it's not going to be any of those, right? Because I know he's going to get a really cool class, right? The question is what kind of class.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it wasn't an assassin type thing, because I feel like that's fairly straightforward and
This is way more unique.
this is way more unique. This
way
is
more
actually going to
exciting.
be something that could be potentially difficult to write around. Of he now has an army, right, and can have people join his army and things like that, right?
Right.
That's a big deal. An assassin, you don't really know how to gauge how fast they are or sneaky they are or whatever. So theoretically,
Yeah.
it could be anything, right?
Yeah, I'm particularly excited to have him try and utilize his skill in a way that won't be society altering, because that's probably almost impossible. But like,
Why do shadow powers have to sound so cringe but look so cool? It's just how it happens.
just call them umbral skills, and now suddenly they're not cringe,
less cringe.
less crit.
Yeah.
The reason why is because Shadow is a Sonic reference, so that's already like you're like, yes, I'm Shadow. Yeah.
I'm the monarch of shadow.
How big do you expect his army to get?
Well, my real
Hundreds
question
or
is,
thousands.
oh yeah, I definitely expect it to get huge. My real question though is the healer girl. What? If a healer,
Dude, he got all the necromancer stuff with none of the side effects.
No,
she can
yeah.
absolutely still heal him and everything. 'Cause
No,
he's
no,
a
right.
Shadow Lord.
no,
He's
no,
not-
yeah, no, not that whether she could heal him, but okay, how would regular people respond, even if they're like hunters, to yes, I have an army of undead, right?
I mean, I think they would go they're not undead for one. I'm trying to emphasize that these are shadows that are basically
Sure. Okay, an army of dead, right? Because he gets the shadows from dead things.
Wise man's thing. What the fuck, man? Yeah, like that. Yeah, I guess basically, yeah. Yeah. Abyss skills sound good? Yeah, I guess. Abyss skills? Sure. Have you guys seen the speedrunning copy pasta?
Nope.
No. I don't know what you're referring to. Ghost, specters, spirits rather than zombie skeletons. Yeah, I definitely get the vibe of it being more of a spectral kind of thing rather than a literal flesh zombie kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now let me drink something again. I'll get rid of my hiccups here.
But oh man, this is this changes things. Yeah. It could almost turn into something where it's why would we even focus on individual fights anymore? We're focusing on battles, right?
I mean, that could be pretty sweet. Yeah, the idea of
he
being
goes into a dungeon.
I'm gonna sit at the front of a gate of a dungeon.
Yep,
Like
and
once
just
he
be
gets in,
okay.
he walks in 2 steps and he's like, go.
Right. Imagine if it gets to the point where he's like, I'm actually going to solo multiple dungeons at the same time. I go into one dungeon, I send my army into the other, right?
Right.
Egress, you've got this, right?
No, he doesn't send in Egress. Because he doesn't want Egress to die, that he doesn't get him back. He wants to level up Egress.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
no,
important
right.
thing, is you can't summon something that's
Oh
going to return to
man,
nothingness.
this feels like
So he needs to store them for as long as possible. It creates a really unique decision about actually how to utilize your resources.
but so you remember in Battle for Middle-earth 1 how in the campaign any level ups that you get in a level carry over, right, to future
Right.
stuff.
Yes.
So you'd want to farm on a level so that way you get all your units to level 5 and your heroes to level 10 before you go on to the next thing, right?
Right.
I feel like that's basically what he's going to want to do here, where it's these first 20 are going to be his super 20, right? With Egress being one of them,
Uh-huh.
right? And then as he
Makes
gets more
sense.
people, it's okay, now I'll try and level them up and things like that. See,
And as he levels up the skill, he can get more
Right.
into his shadow army. Yeah.
it's not about whether or not you can lift yourself. It's about whether you can lift up others.
Yeah. Necromancer seems to control dead bodies, so zombies make sense, but a Shadow Monarch seems to control the very soul of the being he commands. Shadows here looks cool, but also makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he's just going to keep cycling his roster for stronger enemies. Totally. But at the same time, if
He has to start somewhere, though.
if his ability levels up, he could end up being able to hold more than 20. 2, I think Egress is at the very least going to stick around.
I think Egress will eventually get kicked out. The main reason why I think he's not going to go anytime soon, though, is because right now he's been farming, but in terms of leveling up, eventually he'll just be so high level that certain things won't be actually
Threats anymore?
No, not threats, but they won't be giving him any XP. So in order to go and get more XP, he has to go and kill things that are actually like capable of destroying some of his current shadow summons.
Sure,
And then he'll have
right.
to then-
So he alternates between solo leveling to up his own stats and managing his army as they up their stats.
Yeah. Taking note of all those skills must be hard to write around. I'm already like waiting for the moment where we start with that point where he's like, I have telekinesis, invisibility,
Right.
A zombie army that I can, throw out. I've got,
Well,
super speed. I'm like, what's next? What's next? He's gonna get the ability to like regrow limbs or something.
Right.
Or
Here's
have,
an
like, a
example
phylactery or a...
of how hard abilities are to write around. What did those mages do in the fight?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They were spawning the armor.
Right, they were spawning the armor. But other than that,
He already has that kill of Lamau. Wait, I thought he has passive basic healing, but it does not restore limbs though.
no, I think he restores everything.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Like it's the 5e long rest, It's like goes back to
Oh my god. Then yeah, he's actually just not level busted. Like, yeah. I'm
right,
trying
yeah,
to
he
think-
got his leg back.
I'm trying to think what would be the next overpowered thing. It's all based on casting stuff at range.
Well,
at
I
this
think
point.
the telekinesis is something that will definitely get busted as he levels it up.
Yeah.
Like hell, with his telekinesis, I legit would not be surprised if this happened at some point. He uses telekinesis to immobilize something so that his army can kill it for XP.
Yeah, sure.
So that way they can kill something stronger than they normally would.
Uh-huh. That's a really smart idea, actually. Now, they might not deal damage, given that this system has kind of like a game kind of thing
Sure.
with regards to, like, at a certain point, things just don't deal damage.
But Egress is pretty strong, so he'd probably do damage.
There's also a really, like, wholesome, silly, fun thing about being a summoner in any kind of video game or just, fantasy story like this, where it's like, oh, little Egress is getting all big and strong.
Right. You're like a proud parent.
Let's go, Egress. Yeah, look at you go, And you're like, don't worry, I won't interfere. This is all you, baby.
Yep, uh-huh.
Unlimited everything works, yeah. From an
Just
RPG
about.
standpoint, he's the strongest possible thing to exist. He's getting there, yeah. Part of the stuff that he needs to get into is fate magic, like literal, like probability,
Yeah,
and, like,
sure.
divinity, like kind of like not divinity,
Divination.
basically, where he can start predicting the future and discerning and not discerning,
Like time travel and things like that.
manipulating the future. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
not necessarily like time travel, but like some kind of stuff where
Mm-hmm.
he's unlikely to suffer, instant kills or anything like that.
Right.
Because I totally think that they're still trying to make the point that after all this, they're going to be like, and he's still not even close to an S rank,
Oh, okay.
like person at that point because of just raw power.
Gotcha.
He has no technical powers yet, so he's not that overpowered. That's true. But it's a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
His telekinesis is pretty close to tentacle powers.
No, the reason why it's not is because it's single use right now. He has to focus on one
That's true.
thing.
That's true.
Tentacle powers.
He has a tentacle.
Let's refresh ourselves here. Tentacle powers have to originate from you. So whatever the power is, it has to originate from you, the source of it. That's why it's tentacles. It has to be able to hit multiple targets, like at least five different targets.
And it has to not really make sense with regards to how they're able to...
Yeah, there's a bunch of other things, though.
Yeah.
There's ambiguous range, which is basically the idea that it's not that it has unlimited range, but it's that it can reach out, but then also, like, do this a million times as you dodge it, you know?
Ambiguous range, ambiguous strength.
Ambiguous strength, yeah. And the ability to basically grab...
And ambiguous mobility.
Yeah, and basically grab anything for the purpose of mobility.
Right, like the idea that it can go this way and then immediately turn and, you know, do that kind of stuff.
Just find a squid monster, kill it, summon it, and keep it close like a stand. Easy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Then he would have tentacle powers, yeah.
Right, just find Koro-sensei and, you know, there you go.
Yeah, we still haven't seen the S ranks in action, and we're not aware of the power ceiling yet. That is true. That is true, yeah. That's a very good point.
What do you think about this power in the context of the guilds? Well, that's one of the interesting things, because,
I would say this kicks the pants off of, like, all but one or two of the guilds' entire, like, actual strength outside of S ranks.
Right, like, we know that there's an S rank at the head of the White Tiger Guild, right? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if he's S rank at this point, but he's damn strong.
Yeah. Damn, I just realized Luffy has tentacle powers. Well, Luffy's he's a little bit weaker in that because he can only use 2 tentacles.
Right. I think
Wait, no, that's not true. His feet can be used, so he's almost there.
Yeah, he's like a soft tentacle.
Wait, that's why the number 5 is important, because then a bipedal humanoid with just extendable limbs is not using tentacle powers. Because they need to have a foot. Oh, his dick. Never mind.
Right. Or his head.
His neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the classic tentacle powers thing is like the Walter in Helsing with like his you know wires that he manipulates from his fingers, or
and
like
you're just like, how does that work?
It doesn't, right? You know, but whatever, right?
Yeah,
it looks cool, you know. Or like the person who has like, I have 8 arms, you know, like the one guy in Bleach that was so forgettable that replaced
Whoa.
What's his face number 6 for some reason, but the other Arankar didn't move up in rank because they would be the strongest one. Some new schmuck just replaced whatever Jaguar guy, right? And then he had like 8 arms, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm so cool, I can hold all of you at once, you know.
Holy shit.
Sure, or anime characters, yeah, where their fingers like stretch and become tentacles, basically.
Yep, that is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Jinwoo is now an entire guild by himself. He needs Jinho.
Does he though?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
See, Jinho understands the importance of armor and having it be visible.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, you know. Yeah. Just the idea of like, yeah.
It hurts.
Magic item, you know.
Yeah.
Convenient fashion, you know. Yeah, Jinho is our himbo, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, emotional support. Yes. Is a fighter? No.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, fine. He is mixing and matching armor. And that's okay, that is a good reasoning for it, right? Because he's not actually finding sets of armor.
Once he triggers the set bonus that's hidden within an armor set, and once he collects all of them,
he's not doing fashion souls.
Then it will become visible because the system doesn't trust him to transmog properly.
He just needs to find a suit of sun armor and be like, yes, I don't care if the stats aren't good, I'm going to wear this. Also, the fact that he got different pairs of gloves, like gloves came in single gloves.
Oh yeah, that's
like he had 2 different gloves. It's like, that's I don't know
that's
what
illegal.
Yeah, like what
video game actually does that?
Right.
You get two earrings, you know.
Right.
Well, or you get like 4 rings or something.
Yeah, but that's because like you have a bunch of fingers. But like,
why can't I have the boot of butt kicking and the boot of like, you know, speed or something? I will speedily thrust my boot so far up your ass.
I mean, he probably can wear more than 2 rings. He can probably wear, 20 of them or something.
Yeah, see, this is Dark Souls 2, so you can wear, or wait, no. Dark Souls 3, you could wear 4 rings as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just Dark Souls 1.
Just Dark Souls 1.
Just Dark Souls 1.
Which was silly because the Covenant items were also rings. So.
Slay the Spire boot is an S ring. The game trolls him at some point and is just like, there.
No, yeah,
you
but
have a really powerful item.
No, but that was kind of weird. Is that the boots were a single item, and yet the gloves were different items. It's like, why? But okay.
All right.
That art was, oh my god, so good.
Yeah, the art was
Holy
crazy
shit.
in the last few chapters. Oh my god. Just getting to see this unit.
It's a goddamn national treasure.
Igris.
Yep. And it even has like the hair thing coming off the helmet and everything. Like, it is totally Artorias, and I love it.
Yeah. Like I said before, this thing I can see as being significant in the series is the exponential power scale. Like, S-rank fireballs probably deal 20d20 fire damage. Oh, sure. Just, I incinerate the world.
Right.
That's why we need gates in this world.
I mean, let's be
because
real.
we can actually use our abilities and they won't destroy
No.
everything.
It'd be a hell of a lot more than 20d20 fire damage. No, because 20d20 at max is only 400 damage, right? And on average, it's about 200. He has 11,000 health right now. S-rank fireballs are probably like 100d100 easily. Like, easily.
One day, Jacob, Igris is going to make, he's going to level up to like 100 or like maybe like 50 or what have you. Gets his own fort,
Yeah.
He kind of gets abandoned because he's not as strong,
Just the slice of life of Igris.
Yep. And then eventually a bunch of adventurers start like putting up a place near him, and then this little bitch comes over and just starts hurling explosion magic at him, so he has to come down and visit them and be like, one of you every day, every single bloody damn day has been hurling explosion magic at me, and I demand to know who it is.
And then a blonde paladin shows up and says, "You want to violate me, huh?"
What?
Oh, man.
Yeah. And also at some point his head gets separated from his body at some point. Yeah.
Right. Of course.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's that's wallpaper stuff right there. Like, that's... Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That is so
if you
cool.
could find a way to... Yeah, because that's the problem thing, is that the art is not... Because everything we view is usually in a wide kind of screen kind of look there.
Oh, right, because it's vertical. Like, if you got a vertical monitor...
Oh, yeah. A vertical monitor, dude.
And then screen cap. And then clip it down, and there you go.
There are tons of solo leveling wallpapers. Oh, I believe it. So awesome. Thank you so much for the 3 months. So glad you guys are reading solo leveling. I found it around a year ago, and seeing you guys reading it now has been surreal. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Yeah.
Or just sit sideways.
Read that at the same time.
Yeah.
We're just like, ha.
Igris is my kink. Igris is everyone's kink.
Like, you're in bed and you're like, there's
No,
my boy.
no, we are not
Turning it
using a
sideways.
vertical monitor for chat because the camera is behind the computer or behind the monitors, and that would make things a little bit more complicated. But
Right. We totally could.
we totally could, and we have talked about it, and we probably should, and we probably will.
Yeah.
But it is not this day.
But it is not this day.
Oh man, that was really something.
All right. Well, we're going to head out, y'all. But thank you so much for
I'm gonna just
joining
have
in.
some alone time and think about that armor.
Yes. I will go leave the house. Give
Ah,
you plenty of space there. But yeah, take care, everybody. And we'll do this next week. Remember, every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific time for more solo leveling. But then also every weekday for our streams at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We've got our co-op streams on Monday and Tuesday. We've got our gaming streams on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm doing Final Fantasy XIV, if you hadn't guessed already, on Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm going through the main story of Endwalker right now, and then Jacob is going through Tales of Berseria on Thursdays.
And I think this Thursday it's going to be the last stream.
No way.
I think so.
No
because,
way.
Or at least it's going to be the end of the main story.
No.
Yeah.
You're that close?
I believe so. We'll have to see, but it looks like.
So you know how the game has like multiple times thus far been like the ending?
No, yeah,
and then
but
you're like,
I've
Artorias?
beaten the other two right hands of Artorias.
Which ones? Say them out loud.
The old fart and the dude with the sword.
Okay.
And now I'm going to allegedly fight Artorias. Not Igris, but Artorias.
Okay, you might be coming up on the end then. Yeah.
Okay, so it might not be. Who knows? We'll see.
I don't want to spoil anything
You know my reputation with regards to JRPGs and knowing when they're actually done or not. Persona 4 Golden, it took a goddamn like 20 hours after I thought I was at the end. But point is, I'm not going to be streaming games after that. When it's done, I'm going to be taking a break from that, and Caleb's going to be taking over and doing more Final Fantasy XIV.
Yep. On
so
Thursdays, yeah, so
watch those while you
streams.
can, and also just because Tales of Berseria is an amazing game with wonderful characters, and I'm not ready to say goodbye to them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, he's awakening the four gods. Okay, cool. Gotcha. All right, sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, then you're. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to
You
say
got
anything.
only 10 hours
anything.
left,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't want to ruin any of it. But yeah, take care, everybody, and we'll see you next one. Hopefully tomorrow you'll see me. But yeah, until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
I will see you all
Next time!
Bye.